Hannah, and today I'm going to be talking to you about nutrition. So, how many people eat fast food? Well, what if I told you that 2 years later, your McDonald's burger looked like this? This picture is provided by Davy's Happy Meal Project, and it is showing the McDonald's burger 2 years later. And it still looks pretty much the same. Now, I know what some of you are thinking, I'll just be a little bit healthier and order the chicken nuggets, right? Well, this is the chicken nuggets 6 years later, and they both look the exact same. So, you can only imagine what it's doing to your body. So, today we're going to be talking about how nutrition has a major impact on college students, which can be examined through the areas of neglecting, implementing, and practicing. So, growing up, I always wanted to be a nutritionist. And in about 11th grade, I got diagnosed with food allergies. I found out I was allergic to dairy and eggs, and this is when nutrition really began to play a vital role in my life. So, the first point I'm going to be talking to you about is neglecting. So I'm sure most of you have heard about the freshman 15, which is an expression referred to as freshmen gaining 15 pounds during their first year of college. So a statistic posted on WebMD from a study in the Nutrition Journal conducted by researchers of the Department of Nutrition and Food Sciences at Utah State University in Logan stated a new study shows that nearly 1 in 4 freshmen gain at least 5% of their body weight, an average of about 10 pounds during their first semester. And then another thing is we don't prioritize our nutrition because of the college lifestyle. And there are basically 3 factors: responsibility, extracurricular activities, and social life that play a key role. So responsibilities are attending school, work, homework, and extracurricular activities within CSM and out, and trying to balance all that to maintain a social life. And as a result, a lot of college kids turn to fast food and processed food because it is the cheapest and easiest fix. So what is the solution? What should we do? Let me see. So, the second thing is we can implement. So what is nutrition? According to Medical News Today, nutrition is the study of nutrients in food, how the body uses nutrients, and the relationship between diet, health, and exercise. So next we're going to be talking about the elements of nutrition, which can be... So this is a diagram provided by choosemyplate.gov, and it shows the correct proportions that we should be eating every day. So as you can see, the greens and veggies are a bigger portion, and the fruits and proteins are smaller with a little bit of dairy. So in addition to this, we need to be consuming macronutrients, which we need in a smaller amount, and those would be the proteins and the grains and carbohydrates, and then micronutrients, which we need in smaller amounts, and those would be iron, calcium, like in the dairy, and vitamins. So now that we have a general idea of proper nutrition, we can apply it to our lifestyle. So the last part I'm going to be talking about is maintaining. So we can consume small meals and snacks throughout the day in order to achieve nutrition. So a study using students from 350 U.S. college campuses by Grubhub posted on the Food Navigator website stated that meanwhile college students spend 10% less on meals than the average diner, they are 70% less likely to order early mid-morning meals from 6 to 9 a.m. and are 87% more likely to order late-night meals between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. So in order to fix this, we can prepare snacks, such as some examples down here, the granola, carrot, celery with peanut butter, and this will help to avoid late-night cravings and indulging in extra food like most college students do. So and another thing you can do is you can start meal prepping, which is basically getting your ingredients and preparing the food ahead of time. And this will help you so when you get really hungry and you just want to go through that fast food line, you can just pull out your meal and heat it up. So here is an example of what my Sunday looks like. I typically choose about 2 meals to make, and then I just eat these as my lunches, and it saves time, money, and a bunch of calories. So today I've talked about how college students neglect nutrition through not prioritizing and due to balancing out all responsibilities, how we can implement nutrition by eating the recommended proportions, and how we can practice proper nutrition by meal prepping and making snacks. So nutrition is the foundation of our body, which college students often neglect but can make changes to implement and practice proper nutrition. So I want to leave you here today with we are what we eat. It is your decision if you would like to choose the immortal McDonald's food or if you want to choose healthy options that have nutritional value and will ultimately build a foundation for our body. Thank you.